anyway.
You think she's done what she can by proving that she can actually get into the Big Brother house, but once she's got there, what's she actually done?
Racially offended Jamar.
Exactly. Angie, in particular, had no sympathy for Carol, I noticed, and they really focused on this, and maybe that was because of the way she'd made Jamar feel. And perhaps Angie was still salty about Jamar being removed at all. She said, I don't want to play the game this way. This is not what I came here for.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to talk about the HOH room and Wendy's power up?
I like the dry ice coming out of the thing. Like, that was quite good. Actual power looked shit, and I can't remember what it was. It was so boring that no one could even remember.
You could choose between two powers. Power A was chop a vote. So vote of the eviction, and power B was spice up the veto comp, so he could play them. You couldn't normally.
As I said, two very boring powers.
I've written another power that will come to nothing.
Yeah, like Ovi and the nightmare power.
I was thinking of Kira and the diamond veto, or the blood veto was.
You know.
I won't use it.
So that was it for that episode. Episode 10. I need a.
Didn't the noms happen at the end?
Oh. Yeah, I've not written that.
Where Sheldon said he believed in strategical moves.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you noted that too.
That's a word. Well, it is a word. I don't think you can use it in that context.
No, that is not a word.
He said to... Well, my phone didn't correct it, though.
Well, your phone is an idiot as well.
He said to Carol, you're a strong, independent woman, and he would put her on the block. And he said, hey, we both know you're a cockroach in this game, built to survive anything. I love Minh. I feel like Minh is a real legacy housemate.
I know. She'll come back, I think. But yeah.
I hope so. I kind of want to see, like... Is Jack there?
Yeah. Where are you going? He's going for a second walk. That's illegal.
Breach, Jack.
Call the police. Jack, come and show your face. People like to see. Because he shaved all his beard off. He looks like a woman.
It's cute. He doesn't look like a woman.
Come and show you. Oh, look, he's done his hair especially.
I want Jack to be on the pod with us.
I know, he's selfish. Oh, yeah, you would have. What do you think about Big Brother Canada being cancelled?
You say?
You know,
I can't hear a word he's saying.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Jazz is struggling to hear me, so I can't hear you. Come on, wave on the thing. You go here.
Is he going to be shown on the recording? Remember, they cut off the sides.
Oh, never mind. Just go away. Okay, right, well, I'll still be going. Bye.
I haven't seen Jack since we were covered in balls.
Oh, that was fun.
It was fun.
That
got us.
Gaz, I need a wee. What can we do?
Oh, you just.
Should I just keep recording?
Yeah, keep it recording. I'll have to.
What are you going to do?
I'll have to talk through the next bit of my...
Why don't you talk about the next bit of what happens? Because I don't care anyway.
Yeah, right.
Oh no, people are going to see me.
What are you recording on your computer?
Yeah. Okay. What can you do now?
The wall. You just see the wall and a tissue. Leave all in front of the camera at least. Let me talk to someone. She's gone. She's going up the stairs. So, yeah, basically it was really predictable, and Sheldon, as expected, put Carol and Minh on the block. I was really sad to put on the block because I really didn't want Minh to go, and I felt like maybe she could still go, but obviously if Carol was still there, there's no way those housemates are going to choose to not evict her because they're just too compassionate in Canada. They're just too soft. Can you hear me, Lindsay?
I can hear you, yeah.
Are you all the way upstairs?
I couldn't hear you what you were saying, but I heard you talking.
Are you done already? Bloody hell.
Hang on.
So, I was just saying that I was sad that Minh was on the block.
I know, shit.
But, like, at the same time, I think Canadians are too soft to do anything other than vote Carol out.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Minh would have been gone 100%.
Definitely. In the next episode, Arissa called in from home again, and she said that the provincial government has ordered non-essential workplaces to shut down. I mean, how can they see the Big Brother Canada production office as non-essential during these trying times? It's just criminal. It's absolutely criminal. Minh said, "This cockroach is here to stay." So I liked that Minh was like owning the cockroach label.
Yeah, that was good.
Hang on, haven't we seen? I'm sure in Big Brother US someone had to wear a cockroach costume, didn't they?
Oh, did they? Oh,
I don't
Gina
know.
Ross.
I feel like I've got a picture of that in my head.
Oh.
I noted that Minley's hair looked really good.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
She was.
She's her hair.
Right. God.
Yeah. Some light.
I put some lights. Oh, fucking hell. Thanks for holding that thought.
Carol was making out like she was going to see her girls in 5 days.
Right.
And I was like, this show's not going to go on for like 5 days more.
I know, literally everything everyone said in this episode, I was like, nah. So like in week so and so, I'm going to do this. I was like,
nah. Minh went up to the HOH room to talk to Sheldon, and she goes, "Cockroach coming through," and he said, "No, I told you." Did you notice that Minh and Sheldon's relationship changed in that last episode?
What, more frosty?
More flirty.
Oh,
like,
really?
Way. It was like almost because Jamar was out of the picture. Minh like without her sparring partner, and she needed a new person to fill that, and it was Sheldon as a kind of adversary because he keeps putting her on the block and has done so twice.
Yeah, I think Minh would flirt with anyone, don't you?
Definitely, but I think she saw an opportunity to like use her feminine charms on Sheldon.
Yeah, but we know about Sheldon, don't we?
I don't though. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
Sheldon fits on.
I found this episode really sad to watch.
I actually really quite enjoyed this episode. I thought it was. I didn't find it sad. I found the way everyone sort of handled the Carol situation is quite an interesting thing to watch, because Canadians, we know, are really, really nice, and like they don't want anyone to suffer, and Erin Brock's been like mollycoddling them anyway. So it's like, oh, no have-nots, we're going to be nice to you this week. So like they're like, we need to be nice because Canadians are nice, but at the same time we want to play hard and we don't want this to ruin our games, but they haven't got the heart to do it. Yeah,
that's true.
Like a moral battle in a way.
But weren't you just watching it thinking, oh, this matters? It's just kind of sad.
Yeah, absolutely. None of it did matter. And this was the problem, was that like I feel like I've been stuck inside for about 3 years. Like it feels like ages, and I feel like when we last did a pod was 2 weeks ago now, right?
Yeah.
And I'd watched one episode since then, and then obviously I knew it got cancelled, and I was like, oh, I don't care. Like, I'm watching the episodes, I can't really be bothered. But then when I started watching them again, I was like, oh no, I like this show.
Yeah.
I am into the show. It is good. You want good TV?
The first fucking year you've got into the show and it's fucking cancelled. Brilliant.
Honestly, what we've had is the most enjoyable Big Brother Canada for like the past 3 years, I'd say.
Yeah, it is. I was thinking about fucking stupid Damien from last year and all these fucking useless people, Esty, and I just thought, why have we got this series cancelled and not that one?
Who? Who is it again?
Esty and Damien. Exactly. Yeah. You can't even fucking remember them because it's so boring. Ugh.
I know.
Grim. Hold on. Oh, at the start of this episode, Arissa, guys, the episode you're about to see was shot before the studio was shut down. Well, fucking obviously. How are they going to shoot it otherwise? What the fuck?
Remote cameras and drones.
Yeah, weird.
Minley said about Sheldon, he
Yeah.
saw the damsel in distress, and I feel like now he loves me.
Oh,
And Sheldon, in the HOH room, gave Minley her one compliment of the day.
oh yeah.
I think he
What,
said,
she's a cop?
was it in the diary room? No, it was in the kitchen. He said that she looked nice, and he called her like honey or something.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, oh, when you're dressed like that. This was like Sheldon acting like he likes girls. And she was like, oh, you diss me and then you compliment me. And he was like, you like it. And she said, I like it, and that's why you're doing it. And that's when I felt like kind of tension.
Yeah.
There was like a sexual tension.
Yeah, I agree. There was a flirty tension.
But it was the exact same dynamic she had with Jamar, which I think is interesting to observe someone who needs that playoff in that environment. Once it's moved, we'll just find it somewhere else.
Yeah.
or she's being like a flirt or anything like that. But like she just needs that to like keep her going, to entertain her.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, apparently the bit that we don't see on the live feed, she just talks about sex all the time, but they just cut the feeds every time she starts talking.
It's so not Canadian.
Yeah.
But I guess there's a lot we don't see.
I'd love to hear her sex chat. I bet it's really entertaining.
The show's a very like family friendly show though, isn't it? Like not like UK Big Brother where it is a bit dirty.
No. Right, what else?
Did you notice Sheldon wearing those red trainers?
Were they the sketches ones?
Can't have been the sketches because they were actually nice.
I didn't notice.
He looked really good. He was wearing red top and red trainers, and he looked smoking hot.
Oh, oof. Oof. We don't care if he's a racist. We like him anyway. Self-racist.
Can be, but I don't know. I just feel like I need to see some evidence before I can believe it.
There's loads of evidence. You just don't want to believe it.
Didn't you think that Sheldon regretted winning the HOH pretty sharp though?
Yeah, I don't know why he wanted to win it anyway. Oh, I've got to build my resume. Fuck off. Winning HOH 2 weeks in a row is fucking stupid. Strategical or not, it's not.
Wait, who did he put up against Minley before?
Was it Maddie or something like that?
Possibly.
Well, didn't he put Maddie and Rianne up, and then Minley was the back door?
Oh.
I can't remember if that was this week or the week before, though.
Me neither.
Okay, well, moving on.
Minley said, I always do whatever the fuck I want anywhere.
I've got that written down.
When Chris was trying to coach her.
That was good.
She was like perched on the end of the bed and she had the cleavage like on full view and he was like trying not to look at her cleavage. Did you notice?
That's when I felt so sad that we weren't going to get more scenes with Minley and Christian because it was so she was like just playing and going, oh, you need to help me, blah 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 blah, and just like pretending to be like weak, and she's obviously just clearly taking the piss out of him. It was so funny. Oh, and then we had her sob story of how she was raised in a foster home and blah blah blah.
Yeah, but I think that made me understand her. Like, she looks like an edgy character, doesn't she?
Yeah.
And if you've had a difficult upbringing where she's been in like, what did she say, group living situations?
Yeah.
It makes sense that you become a little bit harder.
Yeah, that's true.
Around the edges.
Yeah. Like me and you, brought up on the streets. The streets of Northamptonshire.
Bedfordshire.
Same thing.
Like we had to live off.
So then we had the veto. Now, I want a word about this veto. I think it just looks cheapo. The outfits they were wearing, just everything just looks like it's